We almost died in an accident. This video is not to, gain sympathy, it's not to gain... I feel that God had been doing some work in my life and I want to give a testimony. I want to give a shout out for it. I'll try not to name names, but if you guys know who is it, good. But if you guys don't know, just hear me out. So what happened that day was that there was a last minute trip to JB on Tuesday. So we were coordinating and things like that, and it was a really last minute decision. It was a really last minute kind of invitation. I was actually having lunch with Esther, and right after that I made a decision to go with those guys, but I have no idea why. It was a super last minute decision. It wasn't like me. I never do that. Yeah, I never make these out last minute decisions. I'll make decisions super way early beforehand. But this is the one of the very few time I actually make this type of decision of like just rushing through my things. I went home, I packed my stuff, I waited for this friend to come and fetch me, and off we go. We were on Mandai Road going towards Jurong to pick another friend, and an accident happened. So basically we were going forward, and what happened was that there was a driver that wants to turn right into, so you just cross our vehicle. My friend as a driver, he saw the car coming into our lane. He swerved to the left, mount up to the island, the one that people actually crosses the road. Yeah, they mount out of the island, turn right, pass 3 lanes, and then he knew that he's going to like collide into another curb. So he turned left again, crossed another 3 lane and started to skid. And our car eventually called to a stop after we hit a small tree. I came out, make sure everyone is okay, check that everyone is okay, everyone is in shock. We just skidded 3 lanes and skidded 3 lanes back. I'm not kidding when I say that I thought I almost died. I literally thought I almost died. Because the car was so close to flipping over. It was so close to flipping over that, yeah, I'm just so shocked at that point of time. After that, we thought that the driver actually crossed us and he actually disappeared. So we thought that, okay, they are like this bunch of irresponsible people that just don't want to take responsibility for anything. So okay, fine, kind of thing. My friend was really lost. I called my dad. My dad tell me what to do in an accident, like call the insurance or whatever, call the police. Yeah, and what happened was that the driver actually came running back and thought that we were actually injured, but we were not. And luckily, the other car, no one got injured also, so thank God. The ambulance came first. Someone probably have reported that there was an accident. So ambulance came. My friend actually complained that there was a bit of whiplash, then his neck is a bit sore, so that paramedic actually sent him to the hospital. The police came after that. We told everything to the police. The police tried to, help us. But the worst thing is that the driver doesn't care. The second driver doesn't care about it. They actually said that it was our fault because they weren't hit. But the thing is that if my friend doesn't swerve to the left, the entire family could have died. Our car, our passengers, our friends could have all died. Because the impact would have been, I don't know. I cannot imagine what will happen after that. They pinned all the responsibility to my friend, and I felt that it was very unjust about it. And the police did nothing about it. It was still under its investigation, but they just let him go like that. So I don't think it's really fair for us. We waited there, heavy rain. The police, we invited the TP, the traffic police to come into the car and sit down and things like that. Because they were on motorbike, it was raining so damn badly. If you guys remember on Tuesday how badly the rain was, yeah, it was horrible. They were really nice people. Long story long, the tow truck came, the tow truck towed the car, we are able to go. And we actually called Uber for a cab. And the awesome thing is that it came within 2 minutes. It was on Mandai Road. Mandai is so damn freaking long, and there's no Uber driver in the right mind will be there. But somehow we were so lucky. I wouldn't say luck, I would say by God's grace, there was a cab there. And we literally need to wait for a minute and the cab was there. God's grace. In summary, what's the whole point of this story? The whole point of this story is that God doesn't put you in a position that just by coincidence, nothing is ever coincident. I felt that the reason why I was there in the first place, I wasn't even supposed to be there, but why I was there in the first place is that I was there to handle that situation. My friend he's famous for being hot-headed. He's famous for being out of his mind. The thing is that he crashed his car. How do you expect him not to be hot-headed? Another two friends that's on the car, one of them, I would say it's fairly passive. I don't think he would know what to do also. And the second friend is actually a new friend. Like, I just met him there that day, like then and there. Because of the accident, I actually had a talk with him. We kind of know each other more after that accident. I felt that God put me there for a reason. That God asked me to go for this trip for a reason, although it didn't happen. But I was there to resolve this issue. And second thing, God placed me there and he actually didn't let me get injured in any way, except, you know, a bit of scrape. But it's nothing, it's manageable. Imagine of the small tree we actually ran over. Imagine it was a huge tree. Someone could have get killed then and there. The friend on the left, the front passenger seat, could have get killed easily. The small tree that we hit, it topple over. But if it's huge tree, no, it will not topple so easily. It will just... Yeah, I can't even imagine. You guys get the idea. Like what I said, I felt that we almost like topple over. If let's say there isn't a small tree there even, we would have toppled into the forest. Cannot imagine how many of us will get injured. How many of us will still be talking and standing here right now. And thirdly, God didn't forget about me. When I was there, when I was settling the tow truck, everything is settled properly. The driver and the other friend, he sent him to a hospital. So it was just left me and the new friend. God didn't forget about us even at that point of time. Like they actually sent a cab to Mandai. That super long stretch of road that no Uber driver were actually in the right mind will be there. There was a Uber like right then and there, and we don't have to wait long. So number 3, God don't forget your sacrifices for him. Number 1, you're not in the situation by coincidence. God explicitly placed you there. Number 2, God, even though he put you in that situation, he will protect you. He will make sure that everything is alright. You're there for a purpose. You're there to learn something. God is there to put you in this situation for you to learn something, not to put you in harm's way. And number 3, after all this thing, after all that you have done, after you have been there and served the purpose of God, he will bring you back safely. He will make sure that you have no trouble coming back to him. You have no trouble going home. You have no trouble coming back. Thank you guys for watching this, although it's probably a super long video. But thank you guys for watching. Thank you for being this patient to listen to this testimony. Most importantly, I want my friend, the driver, to know that you know who you are. So I want you to know that I don't blame you. Yeah, I don't blame you. I think that you're an awesome friend, and through the entire incident, I felt that you have grown. Yeah, you have grown. You are not so hot-headed anymore. That's what I feel. That's what I genuinely feel. Don't have to feel guilty about the incident. Like, just don't have to be... I didn't blame you. I don't blame you. I doubt any of us blame you. I'm just glad that we are all safe. If you are going in or to JB, call me anytime. I'll still be there. I'll still be willing to go with you. Although this incident happened, but I'm still willing to go. This is not a happy episode, but this is a very important episode. It's not about me. It's about the testimony of what I can bring to God, bring for God, because this is an experience that God put in my life, and I felt that it have to be heard. It have to be spreaded to more people than just the people around me, than just the people in my cell group. So, thank you guys for watching. If you can, give me a thumbs up. If you can, I don't even need you to subscribe to this channel. I just need to share this video to more people that needs this thing. The reason why I do this video, because I felt that it can actually touch more people than intended. It can touch more people than I expected. So thank you guys for watching. Do what you need to do. Have a great day.
I'm alive, woken from a dead sleep, I rise. My eyes, never seeing more clearly. My mind, so in tune with these tunes.
Now it's what, like too heavy?
I'm not sure, try it.
Okay.